917 Fox, and I'm on the way to Midwest Foxfest. Going to have a blast, go to the pre-meet tonight, and the car show tomorrow. I'm about 20 minutes away from meeting my good buddy Matt, and he is driving the 91 Coupe there, and we'll be just south of Kansas City when we meet up, and we'll meet him there at the gas station to get her filled up. I do believe I see my buddy Matt already here at the station. There he is. Alright guys, the show is just getting kicked off, and we're out here looking at some really cool Fox bodies. There's some super nice Fox bodies here. This car right here, that's a 351. This car won Best of Show last year. This is an amazing build. Well guys, here's one of my favorites right here, a red 93 Cobra. Absolutely love this car. So guys, I'm here with Mario, and we just took a look at, man, I was passing by this car, which is a Bimini blue stock color, which it is an amazing paint job. Whoever did your paint did fantastic. Of course, you guys know I'm a little bit about paint and body, but I was pulled up, I was like, man, I gotta find who owns this car, and I happened to catch Mario over here at his car. So he's gonna tell you just a little bit about his car, and then I'm gonna show you this car, because I'm gonna tell you, this is one of the nicest coupes I have ever seen. And it's not just having a nice coupe with a nice paint job. The build quality that has went into this car from the bottom to the top is exceptional. It's stuff that you don't see very often, the kind of time, effort, and energy and money that Mario had to put into this car. So tell us a little bit about this car.
It's a 92 Bimini coupe LX. Better for 13 years now.
Great, man.
I've changed a lot of things, different wheels, different combinations. I've even had a SN95 dash in here. Just put the Fox dash back in there just a couple weeks ago.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about the suspension and brakes on this car, because this is something you don't see very often. So
everything is from UPR to suspension.
Yeah, UPR, all UPR suspension. Okay.
Yes, K-member, control arms, rear, everything you can get from the rear PR is done in the rear.
All top-notch stuff, and I don't mean that as a pun.
Viking coilovers on all four corners.
Wow. How old is the paint job on this car?
Honestly, the only thing I ever did on this car was paint the front bumper, and I eliminated the gas tank.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yep. I haven't.
Wow.
That's the only thing I've ever done. I've had it for 13 years. Oh,
wow.
Yeah, front bumper. Yeah.
And then of course I see we got our wipers been shaved.
Yep. So when I did the firewall, I had that done also.
Yeah. Wait, guys! Wait till you see the. I'm holding that back so you can see the engine compartment on this car.
I know you were asking about suspension, but I'll fill you in on the differential.
Yeah.
So it's a Fox 8.8 diff that's been narrowed 2 inches on each side.
Yeah.
Not mini tub, so that's why I got the 18 by 10s with a 4.5 backspace. I didn't want to do the mini tub. I still want to be able to take my kids in the car and stuff.
Sure,
like that,
sure.
so.
I like that, man. I like it.
It's a little different look instead of going.
18 by 10s on mine, but it's standard back spacing, But it works, but I can't put that big of a tire on it. So looking at this engine compartment, guys, there's not many Fox bodies that you find that has this level of detail and refinement. Look at the firewall. So Mario, tell me what took you to this point of getting this motor done, and then of course you're going to have to tell me also what this thing is dynoed at.
When I first got the car, I started off with the side panels, started off with that, and we designed a little bit with the strut towers. Right after that, pretty much I started with the block. It's a Dart Sportsman block, 347 stroker motor. I ended up hurting the motor like 3 years ago, so ended up redoing everything, new heads, 210cc heads. Got the YSI on her, and the run. I got a E85.
Who's got a YSI? Oh yes, sir.
So
look at there.
Just up until like a month ago, my distributor took a crap, so I decided to do the coil on plugs. Mounted the brackets to the
That's super cool, man.
So with on E85, it made 800 to the wheels on the dot. It was 746 foot-pounds of torque. And the car weighs, with everything full interior, it's 2750.
Man, that's got to be so much fun.
It's just a little over 3,000 pounds with me in it. So.
That's great, man. Man, this car, I'm telling you, dude, this car is, and I hope you win. I'm telling you, I hope you win, because the level of build on this car is something you just don't see. I've got to show you guys this interior. They said you had an SN95 dash in here at one point.
That was all fiberglass, custom wrap, stitched, everything. I mean,
guys, look at this. Look at this thing, man. It is mint in here. And look at these seats. God. Look at the custom door panel. And still has a back seat, so you can still haul your kids around in this thing, man.
That's why
do they love driving in it?
My boy does. My daughter's here. When I started up, she just.
So how old is your daughter?
I got twins. They're 5.
Oh, she's like, yeah.
Nah, she's into the. No, my boy is.
He's all about it, huh?
He'll be out there helping me, when he can.
So you're from Illinois?
Yep.
So how far was the trip for you?
Just a little over 6 hours.
Yeah. So thank you for taking the time to show me, guys. I'm going to tell you, this shows you what you can do with a Fox body if you really want to go all out, and it's been done right. I've seen cars where guys have just kind of put stuff together and nothing really flows.
Yeah.
This car flows. You know, it's like, you know, when you look at it from front to back, it looks like it should. You know what I mean? You made it the best it could be.
Everyone always asks me about the wiring. Where do you hide all the wiring?
Yeah.
That's the most, I think, you can put an engine together, not a problem. But hiding the wires, make sure everything's clean, loomed. I mean, everything's color coded. To my fans, to the water pump, everything has a different color wire coming back into the relay,
know
so I know exactly what is what.
Did you do all that yourself?
Yes.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome that you do your stuff yourself too, and that's great, man. That's what my channel is all about, is a DIY automotive enthusiast channel. So it's all about guys just like you that want to get in there, and some of them may not know how to do that stuff, but they want to get in there and try it, and that's what this is about.
It's not easy, but
no.
You know, you're not gonna learn unless you start.
No, just dive in, man. Dive in, dude. Dive in. If you got passion, that's what these cars bring, passion. So you know, when you're working on a project on this car, you'll go to bed at night thinking about what you got.
What's going on next?
You're going in your mind what you got to do. But that's how guys that own these cars are. You know, hey, you still got a family, you still got responsibilities, but at the end of the day, this is what's fun for you as a hobby, and you live and breathe it, man.
I mean, the car was up on a lift. Everything underneath the car is gloss black. The differentials powder coated the same color as the cage.
Wow.
So I mean, it's nice on the outside, but it's just as nice underneath.
Oh man. Well, brother, I really appreciate your time, and
thank you, man.
Again, man, thank you. I'm going to do a
much.
quick walk around of this car, get another good view of it, and thanks for taking the time, and hopefully I'll video you again here when you're holding that trophy.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
All right, brother.
Choice, number 97, Sean Dice. Yep, head right over there to the right side of the stage there, and we have a trophy for you, sir. Thank you very much. I said these are the coolest trophies at a car show I have ever seen. And if you don't have your overload springs on, you might want to think about bringing your pickup truck to pick them up. All right. Voters' Choice Convertible. Looks like this is a 1989 Ford Mustang GT out of Lincoln, Nebraska. Mick Eckler. Mick Eckler. Congratulations. Voters' Choice Convertible. Beautiful car. Absolutely gorgeous car. Color scheme on that thing is fabulous. Non-Mustang Fox body. Oh, good Lord. This is a 1979 Fairmont from Blue Springs. Stephen Miller, enter number 50. Blue Springs. Stephen Miller, congratulations. Look at that trophy. They are awesome. This particular car, after much counting and recounting, has won more than one award. It has won more than one award. Looks like Voters' Choice 87 and 93 Mustangs goes to Mario Pineda, 1992 Ford Mustang LX from Aurora, Illinois.
Right.
Aurora, Illinois, that's a good long haul from here.
All right, Mario.
Voters' Choice 87 and 93. Hey Mario.
Congrats, man.
Don't walk away.
Yeah, you gonna
Come
be here a
back up
minute, right?
all right? This is kind of incredible. This is kind of incredible. The 5th Mario Pineda Dominic Walters Best Paint Award. Mario, you
All
win
right.
the best paint. Best paint. But you know what? You still can't leave. And this was the conflict here, because it's like, man, this dude cleaned house. And this is one hell of a nice car. Best of show. Dominic, it's Mario Pineda. Best of show.
You're gonna need some help carrying some
Fabulous job
trophies,
here.
my man.
Best paint, Voters' Choice, best of show, Mario Pineda, North Aurora, Illinois. Man, oh man, what a deal. What a deal. Congratulations. Thank you for coming. You'll be back again, won't you? Do you have your overload springs on?
Nobody's gonna want me back. I'm very shocked.
Check it out. I think I called it, Mario. I knew you was going to win Best of Show. I really did. But I didn't think you'd win all 3 categories from Best Paint, Best Aero 87 to 93, and Best of Show, man. It's well deserved, and I'm going to tell you, this car, there's not one person here that's mad that you won most of the trophies.
Thank you guys, I really appreciate it.
All right, man. Great job, buddy. Great job, man. An amazing car. Amazing guy, too.
Thank you.
Just throwing it in your back.
All right, guys, I made it back home from Midwest Foxfest. What a great time that I had hanging out with my buddy Matt and all the great folks that were at that show. And let me tell you something, that's what makes this show so great, is the Foxbody Brotherhood. Matt was telling me, he's like, man, Michael, he said, I got caught up in so many different conversations. It's just like I knew these guys. I made so many new friends. It's like I knew these guys my whole life. And that's really what it's like when you're around guys with the Foxbody Brotherhood. It was so much fun, and it was the people and the cars that made it such a great event. We had a blast, and I'm going to tell you what, Mario, with that car, when I first seen that car, man, I'm going to tell you, I was like, that car's a winner. Now, I didn't know he was going to sweep the trophies, but, I mean, my gosh, he deserved it. Such a great guy, too. And I swear, I think when I seen him getting all those trophies, he might have almost had a tear in his eye. But great dude. I really enjoyed hanging out with Mario and all the rest of the folks there at Midwest Foxfest. Can't wait to go back next year. And guys, hey, make sure you stick around and hang out for upcoming content. We'll see you on the next one.